Take a Bite by Beabadoobee is a song I'm talking you through in this drum tutorial. Before I crack on with this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you want the full notated sheet music, I'll leave a link in the description too. So I'm going to demo the main sections up to speed so you can see and hear exactly what's going on, and then I'll break it down one bar at a time and go through it with you. I'm going to skip the intro because it's basically exactly the same groove as the verse and the rest of the song. So I'm going to start at verse 1, have a listen, goes like this. Okay, so we've got this 8th note hi-hat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the 16th notes in this track are swung. Now, if you're not sure or played, or you don't know what swung means, swung is basically, if I take quavers, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and or 8th notes, and I'll swing them 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it just gives it that kind of spring in its step. It makes it sound a little bit more boppy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so we've got some snare drums. The 2 and the 4 is the main backbeat. We've got that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we've got some ghost notes in between, which are the 16th notes. They're the semiquavers, they're the swung beats in this groove. So our hands are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you can feel it kind of has that kind of swung step vibe to it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and if it was straight it would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and but swung 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And with the kicks on the first bar we are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the second bars are very similar, except we have these 16th note triplets and an open hi-hat. So the second bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We've got that snare at the end, 4. Okay, so the first half of the bar is the same, 1 and 2 and da. And then we've got 3 and 4. Not easy. For those that are wondering as well, the notation, we've got the snares with the brackets. I said earlier they're ghost notes. They mean you need to play them a little bit quieter than the backbeat on the 2 and the 4. So in terms of our groove, the first bar you'd go 1 and loud and 3 and 4. And so you kind of, it just helps give it that groove, and that yeah, it just helps it groove basically. So once we've done these first 2 bars, it kind of repeats them again. Bar 3 is the same as bar 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and line 2 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Second bar of line 2 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the last bar of line 2 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Third line down 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that second bar is a little bit different. Open hi-hat on the 1 and close it on the 2 and 3 and 4. And just before we get to the chorus, we have a 2-4 bar. You can see the bar has a 2-4. That means 2 chord notes in the bar, 2 pulses in the bar. So this bar we have 1 and 2 and right, 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 left, right. And then we are in to the chorus. Have a listen to the chorus. Goes like this. on the ride cymbal, we've got a crash at the beginning, and they've got these 4 bars that do repeat. You don't have to crash on repeat. I crashed on repeat by accident in my demo, but it doesn't really matter. You can add more crashes throughout the track if you want as well, but yeah. So the first bar, we've got a crash, then we go to the ride. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Second bar of line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Then you go back to the beginning of the chorus and do them 4 bars again. I'm going to skip that. I'm going to go straight to the last line because it does change here. The first bar of the last line goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we've got the snare drum on the 2, the 3 and the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then the bar before verse 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Both foot, left, right, left, right, left. Open hi-hat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and into verse 2. I'm going to skip verse 2 because it is pretty much the same as the first verse. I do want to go to the drum fill before the second chorus, so the 2/4 bar, because it's a little bit different. So the 2/4 bar the second time round goes 1 and 2 and. Right, left, right. I'm going snare, high tom, snare, and then left hand snare, right hand floor tom. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. I'm now going to demo the bridge, but I'm going to play the drum fill that goes into the bridge. So we've got a little drum fill going straight into the bridge, pretty much to the end of where the drums finish in this track. So have a listen to the bridge. Goes like this. Okay, so that first bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Snare, 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 high, 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 floor, rest, floor, floor. Into the groove, starting with the crash. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Third bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this bar's a bit different. 1 and 2 and right, left, right, right, left. Into line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's the same as the second bar of the bridge. Then we get to the third bar of line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last line. 1 and 2 and 3 4 and. And then we have the snare drum on the 1 2 3 4, starting with the crash. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The last 2 bars, quite tricky to hear this, but it goes something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4. Not easy. I'll do that last 2 bars again. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that is the track. It's a lovely little song once you've got this. And, you know, once you've got it, feel free to add your own crashes, your own fills, and even spice up the groove and just have a bit of fun jamming along to it. But let me know how you got on. Don't forget, if you want the full notated sheet music, the link is in description. But let me know how you got on, let me know what you're listening to, and let me know what you possibly want to see in here on this channel next time. Until then, see you then.